In this video, I'm going to show you how to add your Gmail account to Thunderbird. Now, the first thing you have to do, you want to open up Thunderbird. You want to go to the top right and click on these three lines to open the menu. And from here, you want to hover over Add Account and you want to click on it. And then you want to click on Email over here because, of course, we are adding a Gmail account. Then from here, you want to type in your full name. So I'm just going to go with Instant How To like this. And you also have to type in the email address. So I'm going to go with the basically my email address I use for tutorials over here. There we go. And of course, you want to type in @gmail.com. That's the one we're going to be using. And then you want to click on the continue button over here. And there we go. As you can see, it's going to say choose your email account type. You have two options over here. You have the IMAP and then POP3 as well. So for this one, we're simply going to be using IMAP over here, which is going to keep your folders and emails synced on your server. Okay. Of course, you can go with POP3 as well. I'm just going to use this one right now. And it's also the recommended one to use, as you can see over here. So over here, you can also edit your configuration if you want to, but I don't have to because everything seems correct. So I'm just going to click on continue over here. And what's going to happen here, there we go. As you can see, you'll see your credentials to actually sign into your account over here. So you're going to have to type in your email again and then click on next over here. And then on the next step, you're going to have to enter in your password. Okay, so I typed in the password and now I'm going to have to click on the next button over here. And you'll see that, here we go, you have to do the two-step verification. So it says to keep your account safe, you want to basically make sure it's really you. So here you basically have to do a verification with any of these methods which you use. Okay, so from this next page over here, after you verify the previous step, you're going to have to basically allow these things over here. So you'll be able to read, compose, etc. and then see, edit your contacts and calendar as well. So you can just click on this allow button down here at the bottom right, and you'll see that it's going to take you to here where of course it's going to be all set up. Okay, so it's going to start loading, and there we go. You have to basically select your address books, and you also have to select your calendars that you want to kind of sync. And then when you're ready, simply click on the continue button over here, and when you do so, as you can see, it's been connected successfully. Click on finish over here, and that's really all you have to do. Here you can then go ahead and set as default or skip integration. It's up to you. I'm just gonna go and skip this right now, and there we go. So I hope this video helped you out. If it did, please subscribe to the channel and help me out as well.